Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.
This is the Pipeman here on the Adventures of Pipeman, W4CY Radio, and I'm here with
Wednesday 13.
Yes, here at Bloodstock. So the last time you were here was 2018, right?
Correct.
So what do you think about Bloodstock, you personally as an artist? You play a lot of festivals. What do you love about Bloodstock?
I mean, playing a festival in the UK is always great for us. That's sort of my home away from home. It's the first place accepted what I did, still accepts what I do. Always open arms, always a big crowd. And then coming back here as our second time and headlining the side stage is a really cool thing. We get to play in the dark. We get to do what our show is supposed to look like. You know, we're not. Last time we were in the sunlight, and not that I don't mind that, because it is a weird visual, but it's, you know, this is a really rewarding thing to be able to do this tonight. We get a full headline set too.
Yeah, you know, your show is better in the dark, so that's kind of cool.
It was meant for the dark. I don't write with the sun in mind, usually.
Exactly. And so the last time you played, you were a new grandparent, and now,
yeah, it was, right?
Years later, so has your granddaughter come to your shows now that she's a little older?
Yeah, she's been to a couple of shows.
What does she think of her granddad being so cool?
She loves it.
See,
She loves it.
See,
My
that's
daughter
cool.
wasn't ever really into it, but the granddaughter loves what I do, thinks it's cool, interested in it. So hopefully she will go that musical way.
See, I love that because grandkids are much better than the kids, right? Like they love you no matter what, and they never give you shit.
Yeah.
And my grandkids, I take them to festivals all the time. They actually sometimes do interviews for me, and they have the best time, and then the band will interview them. You
Right.
know, and it's kind of cool, like, to bring them into this community. That's how you keep this community going.
That's how you do it.
So, I also was looking at your cover-up tattoo. I was going to pull it up here.
Yeah.
And oh my God, that is the best fucking artwork I've ever seen.
She's pretty good.
Oh my God. I've never seen a tattoo that realistic.
Thank you.
So, I guess you were kind of like over what you already had and you needed to do something new. What made you pick that to do the cover-up?
There's a couple ideas. I mean, you know, Anna's a great tattoo artist. She's a fan of the band. I met her through that. But, you know, we just talked about ideas, what we could do for, you know, because all my artwork was black and gray. So I could never really do color, but I always liked color. And then I got this bright idea. Why don't I just revamp all my tattoos in color? And many painful hours later, that is the cover-up of one arm. So, you know, like I said, I turned 50 next week.
Yeah.
And so going and doing new things and just being healthier and feeling better and, you know, to have some new skin, I figure that's a good way to do it too. So sort of shedding the old skin and kind of going into my 50s with just, you know, wiser, better, and, you know, hopefully not looking older.
Well, you definitely don't. And I'm in my 50s too. It's a trip being in your 50s. Like,
Yeah.
It's like trips me out. I don't even know that I'm in my 50s. It's like weird
Good.
to me.
Good. Yeah, it's not something that's in the rock star lifestyle. No one looks at 50. It's like, you know, live fast, die young. So being 50 is just kind of odd, but yeah.
So what gives you the juice nowadays to keep doing this? What is it that you still love about it that keeps you going?
I love making music. I love the fans. I can endure horrible travel situations and flying for 10 hours of babies screaming, and but when you get on stage, all that goes away. Every bit of it goes away. You have a 23-hour day and you got 1 hour on stage, and all of that goes away if you love what you do.
Yeah.
And I know I love what I do because all that shit goes away.
And you gotta love this part of it, because there's so many parts, like you're saying, that are not fun, that if you're not loving this, you're in the wrong industry.
But even the bad stuff,
Right.
I make do with it. It's never bad, you know. I never wanted a real job.
Right.
This is why I became a musician. I wanted to be a rock star. That's not a job. Yes, I've learned over the years there is a certain job to it, but still, I don't feel like I have a job because I love what I do. You know, to be able to come here tonight and play a huge audience. You know, I'm from a haystack in North Carolina, dude. You know, I had this dream of doing this. You know, as a preteen, dreaming to do this, and here I am.
Here you are.
I achieved my dream. Like it's the craziest thing. Sometimes I think about it. I go, man, how did I do it? Because I believed in it. I took no for an answer, and I became it. So I tell people all the time when they go, "What's your advice?" I go, "Well, do you love it?" Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Well, then fucking dream it and be it and become it and own it and do it. And I'm a perfect example of that. You know, pre-internet, no YouTube. You know, just doing something creative that resonates with people.
You know,
all you got to do.
It's interesting too, because like sometimes I'll bring my kids to festivals that I cover, and my youngest daughter, she'll say to me, "Dad, I don't know how you do this every weekend." On the first day, she'll be like, halfway through the first day, I'm already done. Right. And like, I don't think I've slept in a couple months, but
right.
because you love it, like, you know, and it's like, I came here, and it's funny you should say what you did, because I love being in the UK. You know, I just got here from Wacken, and I was like, I'm home with my family. That's the way I felt coming to Bloodstock.
Yeah, the festivals over here have been going for so long. American festivals are starting to pick up on it, but they don't have that camaraderie. Like at Wacken, that's a family there.
Yeah.
If someone falls down, they pick you up. There's no fights at Wacken. There's no racism at Wacken. They don't tolerate it. They're just a killer community, and I'm glad that we're playing there next year. My second time playing there, you know, and the second time playing Bloodstock. There's this camaraderie. It happens in Germany. It happens in the UK. It happens in every country. They love music, and they come here, and they'll sleep in a field. I mean, what the dedication of that?
Oh, man.
If they told me, hey, you can headline Bloodstock, but you got to sleep in a field, I don't know if that would be as appealing. But I probably would. But I probably would do it. But I wouldn't want to.
It blows my mind. Like, I do all the winter festivals, and the first time I did Hellfest, and I saw people walking for miles with all their camping equipment. I'm like, these people are freaking dedicated.
Dedication, man. And that's why music will never die. It's what fuels people. It resonates with them. They find a band they like, or similar bands they like, and that's their soundtrack. That's their life. It's their Rocky training montage. You know, we all got it. You know, we're all different, and that's what makes us all special.
Well, you definitely are special. I am fucking super pumped you're here at Bloodstock. No interviews during your set, because I made sure it was clear, because
thank you. It's gonna be
I want to be at your set.
It's going to be a great night tonight.
So thanks for being here, and thanks for being on the Adventures of Pipeman.
Thank you for having me. Hey, everybody, this is Wednesday 13, and you are listening to W4CY Radio.
Thank you for listening to the Adventures of Pipeman on W4CY Radio.